close. Jesus. No. Here we are. Hello. Maybe this is a little too high. Good morning. Welcome back to my apartment. There's a lot of doors in here. I just took a test. I don't know how I did on it. Like, I can't even tell you if it went well. I think it like went better than I feared. Maybe not as well as I hoped. I really need to spend the rest of the day today studying, however, for a final that I have on Saturday. Today's Thursday. I do need to spend like all day today and all day tomorrow studying for that, but I don't want to. Sort of an interesting kind of counterpoint to what I need to do, but I don't want to. Makes you think. We're almost at the end of the semester, but I thought I would just film another quick, I thought I would just, because I didn't want to make it seem like I am depressed. I think things have gotten kind of better for me in the last month or so, and I can't really explain why. I don't know, spending more time with friends, like not caring about school anymore, also wonders for your mental health. I mean, wonders. Crazy. 2 of my classes I think are over, unless I decide to take a final for this one class. I guess if I really like start to hate myself in the next couple weeks, I might do that, but otherwise, like, we're kind of chilling. What's going on with you? I always do this every single time. I'm like, what's up with you guys? You can't speak. Idiot. Some new developments for me. I mean, let's get the most important thing out of the way. I won't shut up about this. Thanksgiving was last week, right? I actually almost went home, and I did go home for a little bit, but then I had to come back because we had a little COVID scare. Everything turned out fine. I was actually making a sweet potato casserole for Friendsgiving, which I went to on Friday. And one thing that happened was that I kind of cut my thumb off a little bit. I don't know how much you can see. I'm not gonna show you because it isn't good and it's not fun to look at, and it's actually quite disgusting and kind of terrifying. I've cut sweet potatoes so many times in my life, but for some reason this time I just simply forgot that I had a thumb. And anyway, now I really don't have a thumb. Jokes. It's been like a week. It hasn't really healed. I thought it had kind of healed, but then yesterday I like hit it against something and it started, and then so it's not healed. Other thing that I've been doing, some little self-discovery, is I started like dating this semester, like not anyone in particular, going on dates. Are we still, you know, full-blown pandemic? Yes. But, okay, you know what? Just because maybe you had like a significant other before this all started doesn't mean that I can't want someone too, okay? I've been single my entire life. I have never once been in a relationship. And I frankly don't want to be in one. I have nothing against them. There's nothing that like happened to me that made me not want to be in a relationship. I just don't want to. It just sounds so stressful. Usually you're like with someone that like you like a lot, so it like makes it worth it. But I just simply don't find people that I like a lot like very often. And usually when I find someone that I like a lot, it's just like a girl and then we're just really good friends. And I love that process. I love doing that. When it comes to like dating, I just don't know about it. I just don't know if I trust it. There's just a lot. I don't know. I've never like not been like this. There have been periods in my life where I like really liked someone and like wanted to date them, but I never did anything about it because I'm not a fucking nerd. Just kidding. I'm alone. This is what I am. Like, how am I gonna find someone that's like, because I'm normal but I'm also weird at the same time. I have a YouTube channel. I mean, like, just I'm not a YouTuber, but I have a YouTube, like, this is YouTube. This is YouTube. That's kind of weird. How am I gonna find someone that's just like, oh yeah, like okay with that? Ow. How am I supposed to meet someone that's like weird in the same ways that I am? Hello? I feel like I've just lived under the assumption that I just like won't, like ever. I used to think it was because I was ugly and now I just think it's because I'm like kind of weird. Nobody ever tells you, by the way, like how you're supposed to talk to, if you're straight and you're a woman, no one ever tells you how to talk to guys. I feel like you just kind of figure it out. Like for me, I feel like it was like trial and error and watching other people do it. Like I still don't know if what I'm doing is like correct. It's like not the same as making friends. It's different. It's simply different. No one ever tells you how you're supposed to make that happen. And that's why I've really struggled, because I feel like I've been conditioned to just follow directions. But there are no directions. There are no directions. There are no directions. Shot in the dark every time. I can't say that it's gone really well, but I can't say that it's gone terribly. I went on a couple of dates this semester. I didn't hate them, but I didn't love them. And it's simply an extremely uncomfortable process for me. So like sometimes I'll go on a date at this point because I feel like I should be trying. Not because I even like really want someone, but because I'm bored, first of all, as we discussed in the previous video, and second of all because I feel like I should be trying, and it's good to challenge yourself and push yourself. And I've lived in my comfortable single little bubble for my whole life, and I don't feel the need to date anyone except for like the one time every 4 years that I like actually develop feelings for somebody, and then I still don't do anything about it. I don't know. What's the takeaway here? There's nothing to take away. I'm still mid-process. I have friends that are guys that are great. Love my bros, love my guy friends. I simply don't feel the need to like date them though, you know? Like no offense. I don't. Why do we have to date? Why can't I just be friends with more men? I promise that I'm like actually straight. Like I do get attracted to people. It happens. It doesn't happen very often, but it happens. It's just been interesting growing up and watching all my friends that have been single along with me. All of a sudden they just like have boyfriends now. What the fuck? I thought we were in this together, and then now you're just leaving me for a man? Really? So that's kind of been what's going on. It's not like I'm like going on dates to like cure my depression, but it was just something to add a little spice back into my life, you know? Now I feel like my life has been properly spiced, and it's the holiday season. I love November, December. I love it. I know January is supposed to be when you're all motivated, but I get so depressed January and February because it's like, fuck, another year, we have to do it again. It's like winter, but there's like no fun holidays, and it's like you'd have to take down all the lights and stuff. It just sucks. Why do we do it? I think I've spoken enough for this video, but I hope everyone's having a great holiday season, final season. If that applies to you, feel free to leave me some tips in the comment section below, because I love my fans. I love interacting with my fans. Shout out to Olivia for commenting on every video. I appreciate that. This has been just so much fun as always, and I'll see you later. Bye.